I maintain 360 American 612, good day.
Beautiful Caribbeans.
Over to Caribbean Flight Service Station on 131.3 West Indian 420.
Let's try to get some Navigraph going. Turn this down. So here's it. Go.
Carry on 420, good evening, climb and maintain flight level 260.
It's a little bit better now.
Caribbean Flight Service Station, hello West Indian 420, climbing through flight level 229, flight level 240.
We are.
West Indian 420, climb and maintain flight level 260.
From Bannock.
Climb maintain flight level 260, West Indian 420.
So right now we're direct to Seacom, and then we're almost to the bottom.
Carry on 457, welcome.
Going over some islands here. St. John's is off to the left here. Antigua. What do they say? Antigua and Barbuda. There it is. Just starting to see a few things here. It's a pretty good cloud layer today. Current weather down in Bridgetown, Barbados looks to be windy, trade winds of course in the Caribbean. Let's actually grab that weather and we'll grab the ILS chart. I'm gonna need that. Pretty sure it's from Bannock. There's no star. There we go. Yeah, 90 at 20. So that's those trade winds. 28 degrees. Is it Zulu? Yeah, Zulu from Bannock is what we're looking for. I mean, we'll probably get vectored in, but we shall see. We've got just about 160 to go up to the top of the descent. I have the A cars on auto update. 1013 standard altimeter. Going to the QNH. And then, what else did I want to see here? Start briefing the arrival. And I know the tropopause is way higher than it was. So let's take a look at the trope on our vertical profile here. Yeah, so the trope's been up top here for a long time. So it
Got 221, carrying control, good afternoon, squawk 5622.
And flight plan 523, so watch, we're actually probably going to speed up here. 523. See what that does to our cruise mark. Might slow us actually, I'm not sure. Depends on I think it's got something to do with the thickness of the air. It takes a minute sometimes. I've adjusted the cost index up to 85 to get, you know, almost 0.8 Mach.
I got 221 radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Us landing at 10.7 or 10.6. We're coming in at 11.4 now, so almost 1,000 pounds heavier. And there is some weather in the Caribbean, just kind of scattered showers, almost to Fort de France. Still can't quite see if I zoom in a little bit. Yeah, we're going to pass Fort de France, pretty close to beam here. And then basically right now what we're doing is coming down the backside of that volcanic chain that makes up the Caribbean. If we look like this, you can see the airports kind of scattered out. Barbados is off by its own. The bottom here would be Piarco. I believe that's Piarco. Maurice Bishop International, is that it? TGPY. Wait a minute. TGPY, what island is that? Now I gotta know. There's Piarco, Port of Spain. What island is that? What good grief? There we go. Track flight. Alright, so we got all the way down TGPY. That's Point Salines. Point Salines. And there's another airport up there with a bigger runway. TGPY, is that the Grenadines? St. Vincent and the Grenadines? Could be. Let's see.
Caribbean Control, American 612 request.
American 612, go ahead.
Can we get about 5 minutes out of the cockpit?
Proof, report back.
We'll report back, American 612, thanks.
Caribbean Control, American 1528 request.
American 1528, go ahead.
For American 1528, I have to get going for a few minutes. I was just wondering if I could get a handoff.
How long do you think you're going to be up?
It's going to be around 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, sure. Radar services terminated, frequency change to Fletcher Airport.
GND. Golf.
Appreciate it. Monitoring Unicom 123.8. American 1528.
Sure. Nah, there we
You
go.
too.
Grenada. St. Lucia, definitely on the bucket list. That's Hewanora Airport in Fort. So coming down through the VOR, I don't know if they'll probably vector us around. Barbados is like kind of, it's wicked far flung. If I was gonna go, I would probably go Turks and Caicos or Dominican. Or obviously St. Martin. So with that being done, let's take a look at landing performance. Coming in 159.9 when they had us originally for... Actually, we were... How many thousands? We were 148. We were like 4,000. The cargo...
West Indian 420 report 10 miles before your top of descent.
Go call West Indian 420.
So Fort de France. There it is. Actually, there's the airport. Tango Fox, Fox, Fox. That's a big old island. Yeah, it's pretty big actually. And Fort de France Airport's right in the middle there. But as you can see, we've got some pretty good clouds up here. Very interesting. Still got a nice 18-knot tailwind. It's coming over the west part of Fort de France, and that is on, what island is that again? Good grief, I'm bad with the islands. Martinique. Should be, right? Right? It is Martinique, right? What does it say? I'm pretty sure it's Martinique. French, I mean, it's all colonization.
Salam 329, Caribbean Control, good afternoon. Can you reduce the Mach 0.75 for spacing?
So we came from Sluggo, direct Sakon, so we can edit the route here.
Caribbean Flight Service, this is Caribbean 456, passing through 23,000. Caribbean 456, good afternoon, climb and maintain flight level 320. Up to 320 for Caribbean 456.
Sluggo is the descent point for St. Martin.
Caribbean, good afternoon, Condor 8749.
Condor 8749, good evening. Maintain flight level 390, report 10 miles before your double descent.
Maintain 390 and reporting
Adams is still
1.5 miles before double descent, Condor 8749.
Let's grab the winds in the box. New wind requests. And right after the hour, we'll grab the weather.
And grouping control, American
Probably have to
612
put it
back.
in now, to be honest with you. Yep, 240 to go. We did not get
American
a data
612,
center,
Roger.
and I think we were supposed to. Yeah, we forgot to put TPBP in there. So I guess we're going to have to put them in gate by ourselves. No big deal. JT is currently in Beaufort from Boston. Just got there. Is that a mint flight? Let's see. I don't know if that's mint or not. Yep. So it's mint to the Caribbean on the weekends. Let's see. Now, there's the uplink for the wind. We've got the trope in there. Uplink insert. Cost of extra descent. We'll go back to 45. And let's figure out what the heck gate JBU1261 arrived on. Let's see. What do we got for a gate? So we're like right on the cusp of the islands. Most of them are on that side. Martinique obviously on the other side. Working with EA on. Oh yeah, here we go. You can see the volcanoes that made the island. Is that a city on top of that volcano? Some sort of settlement there. Coming down the pike here. So that is Dominica. On our right hand side. Also a very big island. The next one. The next one's Fort de France in Martinique. So wait a minute, what did we just pass? Point de Pitre. So now I'm confused. Today's the 12th. Does not give us a stand. Don't know if I have. We have gate charts here I can look at. Parkings are all hard stands. As a matter of fact, there's no jetways, but there is safe dock. Coming on 09, it's got a rabbit.
Caribbean radar, Clipper 1377 heavy.
Runway 9.
Clipper 1377 heavy, go ahead.
Meters.
Yes, sir. We're at the bottom of the controlled airspace, flight level 235, climbing flight level 29, version 320, direct Armada. Clipper 1377 heavy, squawk 7201.
7201, Clipper 1377, heavy.
Let's take a look at the chart. So it's India, Bravo Golf, India. And then we got BGI 112.7. And this is a holding. If we go via BGI, that might be the other one. There is a VOR. Yeah, if we come in on the
Clipper 1377 radar, contact plan and maintain flight level 320.
Continue our climb flight level 320, Clipper 1377, heavy.
So 17 miles out, make the procedure turn. What was the ATIS again? Let's leave this one in case. And then taxiing. Let's see if I can find out where they're parked today. Go back.
Caribbean control over the Condo 3906 for heavy, flight level 360. Condo 3964 heavy, squawk 5565. Squawk 5565, Condo 3965.
We're gonna just say see if I can find a gate here.
Condo 3964, radar, contact, descend and maintain flight level 240. Descend and maintain flight level 240, Condo 3964.
Gate and A. Doesn't say a thing. So I guess we'll just take a hard stand animal. We vacate Echo, which certainly hope we do. Echo or Fox back around to gate 11. Gate 11 looks good. So vacate here, right into 11. Vacate Fox, back around to, let's say 14 for stuff and giggles. Scotty V, what's up, buddy? Dallas. Nice. Heading to Vegas. Good. I'm glad we can keep you entertained. So we got the wind. So Fort de France, and there's TLPL, Himanora, TVSA, not sure what that one is. So now 80 from TOD. And let's see if we can get some updated weather. I don't know if they do it on the half hour down here or what. Well, let's take a look. This is 2000 Zulu, so it'll be on the hour. Yeah, and then right when it comes up. So 10:13. ILS Zulu is 395 feet for category D, which I believe we are. Well, actually, technically speaking, we are category C, but we're coming in today.
Are Micah 2806, sorry, control, welcome.
At 143, so I think you're going to be, for a category D, you're going to be category C, 121 to 140, 160 to 240, 141 to 165, so it's, yeah. Maximum certificated landing weight. So theoretically, I think we're Cat D. So I'm going to put in the Cat, I put in the Cat D minimums. It's a 9-foot difference just because of the speed. And then 090 at 20. So those gusty trade winds, I'm sure it'll be a little bumpy on the way down. And the temperature down there is 28 degrees. Oof, I wish. Actually, it's gorgeous in Boston today. I can't complain. Full update.
Cruising control, West Indian 420 is 10 miles from top of descent.
Have a safe flight up to Vegas.
Current 420, descent and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240, West Indian 420.
Looks like the others just went bye-bye. Really, they couldn't wait for me to land? Piarco approach now. Yeah, that's our alternate Piarco, but I don't have so there's Fort de France. You have control.
I have control.
What is the transition level here? $40 or 45, so let's say 4,500. Final approach fix is 2,000. It's going to be 395. Alternates Piarco. Top of descent in 46 miles, 2059. No constraints, straight down, top of drop. Got the runway data here. Looks like we'll use 2624 out of 3358, so looking to vacate for Fox. Echo or Fox, we can take the high speed if we're down at 70 knots. Oops. There we go. Flight level 2. I have control.
You have control.
Flight level 240 blue.
Checked.
Thrust idle open descent.
Checked.
Send that. You ready for the approach
West
briefing?
Indian 420, request frequency change.
Any questions?
No questions.
West Indian 420, no further ATC available. Radar services terminated. Frequency change to advisory approved.
Frequency change to advisory approved, West Indian 420. Thanks for your help. Flight.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. From the flight deck, just beginning our initial descent into the Bridgetown, Barbados Airport.
1014, set, passing
Currently have
23,000.
about 135 nautical miles to run down there. Weather in Bridgetown, beautiful, beautiful afternoon down there. Gusty winds, trade winds out of the east at about 25 miles an hour, some scattered clouds, and temperature 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 degrees Celsius. Just a beautiful Caribbean afternoon. Hope you enjoyed the flight and the JetBlue experience. Thanks again for flying with us. We'll have you on the ground here in just about 20 minutes. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. From the flight deck, just beginning our initial descent to the Bridgetown, Barbados Airport. Currently have about 135 nautical miles to run down there. Weather in Bridgetown.
Condor 3964, contact San Juan Center on 118.150.
Gusty winds, trade winds out of the east. At about 25 miles an hour, some scattered clouds. And temperature 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 degrees Celsius. Just a beautiful Caribbean afternoon. Hope you enjoyed the flight and the JetBlue experience. Thanks again for flying with us. We'll have you on the ground here in just about 20 minutes. try one thing real quick. Oh, I have them off. Interesting. I don't know if that made it worse or better. I can still see the delineated lines. You guys probably can't, but I can. Cost index back now. 45. She should slow up her descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
10,000 feet.
Speedbird 2326, welcome.
This guy likes giving early descents. I don't think we're going to have ATC now. Oh yeah, it's gone. Long gone. Couldn't wait for me to show up. Showers in the area, huh? Oh, Unicom, huh? Thanks for the service, Kirby, and we'll see you at JBU1261.
Thanks for using CPDLC.
Oh no, thank you for that. Not enough guys do it. Alright, what do we want to do? We want to do something fancy here? Let's do something fancy. Let's do the procedure turn. Let's set up. We're going to do the Zulu now. Or the Yankee, excuse me. Alright. ILS Yankee. Oh, that's a DMER. We can do the procedure turn. It's a 2600 sector safe. Oh. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to do that. Let's see what the JetBlue flight did. Check flight radar really quick. Right. So, yeah, no, they looks like they went direct to Bannock and came right in on the Yankee, or Zulu, excuse me. Yeah, they definitely came in like that. They have a sharp base looking on that. Alright, so, Yankee, go away. Confirm direct to Bannock. Confirm direct Bannock.
Confirm.
Insert.
Checked.
Lido 2500. Just about to intercept the path here. About 5 miles. 2,500. Not a lot of clouds now. So we're 3,900 feet high right now. We'll hold that. Oh, plus, whoops. Thrust idle open descent. So we gotta dump some altitude. It's gonna be a little bit of a steep descent. Like almost need to apologize to the customers. Why aren't we capturing the path? That should do it.
Now.
Checked. So let's pull 320. Try to keep it about 4,000 feet a minute. As you can see on the path here, I mean, I can start seeing the shadow of Barbados in front of us, but probably gonna have to get the boards out here for this. 2103. Let's see if we can get updated weather. Natsu. We'll see weather. MEDAR. And let's come over here. Go back to the prog page. Yeah, we're just climbing. It's 12:29 now. Not yet. So we're gonna go half boards right now. That's a half, yep. Half boards. The A321, I can put the full boards up, but that'll be like a 6,000 foot per minute descent.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
I'm gonna go 3/4 boards now. This plane's most likely shaking. This happened once in an A320 where they had to cut the autopilot off. Still 4,400 feet high. Well, when all else fails, let's give it like 15, right? Open descent heading 195. Out of the place. There we go. Just that little bit of heading change. Put us back on. Still about 1,500 feet high. I'm gonna go 3/4 board now to slow us up. I'm gonna try to keep it coming downhill at the same time. Speed, vertical speed, minus 1,500. Lights coming. Barbados in itself. There's the wing light. Thrust idle open descent.
Checked.
Do a little self-vectoring here. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Aero ref.
1013 set.
1013 set. Minimum.
395 feet set.
395 feet set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Inbound on Alexa. Thrust idle open descent. Keep this coming down. This isn't gonna work. Well, it might work. We gotta slow down too. Activate approach phase.
Approach phase activated.
On 0901527. So the wind died down just a little bit. There we go, under the localizer. Keep that coming down. Local.
Checked.
Um, 18.7.
Show 2.
Highway 246 has traffic in sight, but he's really high.
Bridgetown Tower, good afternoon. JBU1261, just joining the localizer 409. Flaps 1.
Roger,
Check speed.
JBU1261, Roger, 920 approach, number 1.
Continue approach, JBU1261. Flaps 1.
Airways 246.
Flaps 1.
Continue approach number 2, caution right
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Number 2, Highway 246.
Low stop.
Checked.
Laptops and devices of similar size, as in just a few minutes we'll be asking you to stow them for landing. If you have completed a JetBlue card application, we'll be coming to the cabin to collect it for secure processing. As part of our commitment to safety from the ground up, we clean and disinfect our planes between each flight. Please do your part by checking around your seat and in the
Autopilot
seat back
away.
pocket for items you
Checked.
wish to discard, and hand them to us as we pass through the cabin.
Flight director's off, bird on. Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Okay, go around to 3,000. 70 to Elixir.
$2,500.
Bailed ourselves out on that one. Am I blind? No, I'm not. Gear down.
Gear down. Passing final approach fix.
Flaps
2000 feet. Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
Cleared to land.
Checked.
JBU1261, runway 0-9, clear to land, wind 090 degrees, 20 knots.
Clear to land, runway 9, JetBlue 1261.
I'm Starlight, Adelaide 240, hold short, runway 9 at hold point Charlie, ready to go.
Runway 240, roger, continue holding at Charlie, traffic control line final.
Then you're holding at Charlie, land traffic, Adelaide 240.
I hate when the wind's like this. I almost need to get left and then get back to the right. Take off light, please. Feels like we're drifting a little low. Yeah. There's the 090 at 50. See the traffic holding.
$1,000.
1000.
Stabilized. Landing checklist.
Checked.
Approaching 09.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Low. 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 Blue. Blue.
ECAM memo.
Landing. No blue.
500.
Landing checklist complete.
500. Stable target. Sync 5. Correcting.
400. 100 above.
100 above.
Easy go.
300. Minimum.
Continue.
Checked.
$100.
Runway 240, give way to the arriving JetBlue Airbus A321, runway 09,
40. 30.
Right behind arriving JetBlue, runway 09 on 40, Adelaide 240.
Spoilers.
bad,
Reverse
not
green. Decel.
Manual braking.
70 knots.
Looks like we made echo, huh?
JBU1261, vacate left on Echo, taxi Alpha to the ramp. Thanks for flying.
Echo Alpha to the ramp, stand 14 for us tonight. Thank you very much for having the service.
Runway 240, running 09, click takeoff, 190 degrees with 15 knots.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
Friendly 09, 240, copy.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Four hours 14 in the air. Landing with 11.3. It's a pretty cool airport.
Runway 240, monitor advisory 122.8, wind passing level 245. Contact Caribbean FSS on 131.3, have a good flight.
Okay, monitor advisory on 122.8 and one passes by level 245 over the Caribbean advisory.
Taxi late off,
finally,
please.
240, have a good day.
Oh yeah, the Concorde used to come here. I forgot about that. They put one down here? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. You can fly the Concorde sim down here. Well, Imagine Sim. Imagine Sim's got good stuff. I'll try to follow the safe dock here. Stop. I'm not even there yet. And I'm off center line. Ah well. Tis what it is.
Runway 246, apologies, make a right orbit, rejoin final behind the Boeing 767. He's not contacting me, so I can't separate him.
Let's go belts. Speaking. Should have got the passengers walking to the plane. I could set up a thing there for them. They can walk out.
Lower 8749, roger, continue approach from 809.
Yeah, I could probably get rid of those birds. So now it's going to send, instead of doing the deal there, it's going to send the bus. The PTU's on, huh? Hours 30 total. On the blocks. Alright, let's see what we got. 164, pitch 5, roll level. 122 plus we had 15, so that's 137. Yeah, that's right in the neck of the woods. Happy with that. Happy with that.
90 degrees, 15 knots.
What's 213 still? I gotta get that. Parking checklist.
246.
APU bleed.
Rejoin file number 2.
Engines.
Behind the
Off.
Condor 767.
Seatbelts.
Caution, make turn.
Off. Off.
Exterior lights.
Nav logo on.
Fuel pumps.
Condor.
Off.
Parking brake and chocks.
On and in.
Parking checklist complete.
I'll give it a little bit. It's hot down here. What the heck was that all about? open the door. Let's see, get some screens in here. Oh, come on, Volanta. Screwed me on my screenshots. Still won't let me do one. One from the tower. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the
Elevates 246.
unnecessary.
Turn it for final tower.
And then I don't think we have anything.
Bye, thank you. Bye.
Yep, no, we gotta go back north. It's the only option. Boston was also at 21 today. There we go. It's a little messed up in the flights. I don't think we can get ground AC, can we?
Bye, thank you for a wonderful flight.
You're welcome, lady. Thanks for not being a Karen. So it does show ground air coming. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, no, we're gonna need that. Technical green. I don't think there's any way to know that you have ground air. Alright, so let's look at Volanta's approach report. Get all our screens there. That's the tower. Interesting, yeah, the birds have to go. So the new GSX that just came out, it won't have this little bus,
Number
they'll just walk right in.
8749, take a left on Echo, taxi around by Alpha. Thanks for flying.
At any rate.
Thank you, good night.
Hello, goodbye, thank you.
That's good. Come out of mode, Charlie. Come off of that soon.
Thank you very much, goodbye.
21 landing.
Bye.
Hate how they sneak up on you with the tower. I thought they were offline. At any rate, let's go ahead and send the ACARS message. JBU1261. 11.2, so we were 600 pounds to the good. Not bad. And let's see how the wheel is doing. Turn that brake fan off. I don't know, that covers that, that covers that. Let's clear this and then decide probably Kingston to Fort Lauderdale, I think, would be the next one. And that is 20, I believe. Might be a 21. Oh, approach report. Let's see. Very low risk. Outstanding. So we came in, we were still coming down hill. That's that pretty much straight headwind there, right? Straight on pitch 5, bank 0, 8,885. So that's, yeah, we were 2,000 feet down. And you'll see here, yep. So if I zoom in on this, right? Come down right on the pike. Pretty good there, right? We definitely weren't 26 feet from the center line, I know that much. But you can see the burble, right? You can see me pull for the flare. I pulled for the flare before I cut the power. And then I was like, oh dear. Push down a little bit, come up on it. And you can see the power vertical speed curve there to where we touchdown. I don't know about that. It's, I might argue that landing. I guess it's a tough factor to read because you're coming up. We leveled. Look at we leveled off almost to 0, and then there's the power coming back. See that kick of power it gave at the end? And I have to try more manual throttle. You gave that little kick of power. This kick of power right here.
Wonderful flight.
Zooms up right here.
Thank you very much.
Bridgetown, Barbados. Where do you stay when you're here? I would have to assume over here on this beach. It's like small houses though. Where do you stay when you're in Barbados? Cruise ships there, beaches there. Worth a look. Alright, from Grantley Adams, thank you for watching. Hope everybody enjoyed it.